after me, keep your hands in the air at the back, keep your hands in the air, repeat after me. This is a happy moment!
This is a happy moment!
I am happy to be here!
I am happy to be here!
We are a community!
We are a community!
We are one big...
We are one big...
amorphous blob of humanity!
Amorphous blob of humanity!
Known as small world!
Known as small world!
Solidarity makes us strong!
Solidarity makes us strong!
Solidarity makes us strong!
Solidarity makes us strong!
Love and compassion are the most important things!
Love and compassion are the most important things!
Round of applause. I think you're becoming a TV evangelist.
Wrong country!
An atheist TV evangelist. Okay, right, here we go.
Fucking mentalist!
Or a TV mentalist, that'll do. Yeah, I'll be one of them. Cool, this is a poem, it goes like this. The tragedy of life is there is too much of it. The road has my name written all upon it. I stride into new lands like Cro-Magnon man. My future rolls out in sweeping panoramas like aerial cameras on helicopters. The fist-sized weapon inside of my chest is thumping and beating, bubba beating and thumping, sending vibrations of life bouncing through me, thumping and beating, bubba beating and thumping as energy. Passing through matter, energy. Passing through matter, I am gripped by a blistering fatalism. I bite the air in anticipation. I want to crack open the skull of life like an egg and scoop out and eat its brain. I grip the burning white flame of life and explode in the face of this city. I have several thousand bananas worth of bang bang in my belly. If my soul had a carbon footprint, it would be bigger than New Delhi. Bang! I am a head-on collision on the chromosomal highway. I break through new cell walls of comprehension into double helixes. I am helter-skeltering the rolling, cascading genome of life, spiraling, splicing, it feeds on itself, remolding itself, reforming itself as energy. Passing through matter, energy. Passing through matter, I gasp into life, kicking and screaming, a mutant polyglot cellular creation, otherwise known as a baby. I bristle with epiphanies of interconnectivity. I am part of a vast, sprawling web of humanity, an intercontinental transgenetic solidarity expanding exponentially like mold in a petri dish. We are one body, an amorphous blob of humanity, a biochromatic viral complicity. I am a matchstick. And you are my matchstick family, a fizzing homo sulfuric fraternity, chips off the same evolutionary tree of energy. Passing through matter, energy. Passing through matter, I'm reborn as word in the form of a sound wave. I bounce through landscapes, polyrhythmic pulsations, digested as brainwaves from shrapnel in eardrums. I bolt gigawatt running down neural pathways, pumping and rushing, pumping and rushing, a psychogeometric acrobat jumping, pumping and rushing, pumping and rushing, a viral idea in the hemisphere, pumping and rushing, pumping and rushing. Everything is vibrating, pumping and rushing, pumping and rushing as energy. Passing through matter, energy. Passing through matter, I cell divide, I cell divide, I cell divide. I die. I resubmerge, refertilized and mineral imbibed, reconstituted as bits of biota, weaved into the metabolic tissue of Gaia, spun into entropy, recycled as synergy, screaming memes and spaffing genes as energy. Passing through matter, energy. Passing through matter, and somewhere near the center of this vast millisecond, my place in this deafening cosmos becomes distilled to a burning clarity. All of this, the gigawatt heart, the OPEC soul, this multubitating Niagara of biosludge, lands me in the ball pit of realization that this energy, passing through matter, this sparkling life force that courses through my blood, is something we all need more of. And its name is magic mushrooms. Thank you very much. If you see me at some point during this weekend lying under a tree talking about how wonderful chlorophyll is, then you'll know why. Lovely, 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 lovely. So I live in London. I'm really glad to be here. This wonderful place with these beautiful people, and to be away from this big fucking flag spaff fest. All over everywhere. It's like Jesus Christ! And it's so nice to be here. Okay, so I just want to share that. Okay, here's another poem, and it goes like this. I thought it's gone quite well so far. Quite a lot of laughter. Okay, here's the poem. The problem with the rat race is that even if you win, you're still just a rat. Racing into underground tunnels, tunneling into cutthroat cocaine capitalism, prices rising, happiness falling, from high-rise office blocks, suicides falling, from high-rise office blocks, suicide forming, from markets crashing suddenly, and cars hooting urgently, and sirens sounding fervently, and adverbs adding gradually to a sense of disorientation and senseless isolation. There's nothing quite so lonely somehow as 8 million people turning into urban hermits searching for cyber soulmates, trawling through footnotes on a page of Facebook, sucked in, promised golden paving, but now we're just self-medicating on shopping, like our happiness depends on it, beautifully dressed but spiritually bereft mannequins, drugged up on marketing, marching into the bowels of Babylon, searching for prosthetic limbs of things to fill the void within, rapidly developing and rapidly developing and rapidly developing a shopping complex. I shop, therefore I am. So we're suckling on the nipple of formula milk. You've got to work its jobs to pay its rent. You've got to pay its rent to work its jobs. So we're sharecrop slaves to the throbbing metropolis that eats up souls and spits out corpses. A cancerous polyp on the bosom of humanity, sprawling and malign. A congested, paranoid, self-obsessed mess, bloated and brainwashed by corporate excess, where impatience is a virtue and the eyes of adverts follow you. Yes, you. Bovine Britain, feeding from Tesco like a battery human, consuming the offal of instant meals, fleshy mammalians suckling on colouring, taurine, aspartame, caffeine and Ritalin. Illuminated boxes provide sedation, a narcotic mix of grass and television, so we stare and chew and stare at illuminated boxes to distract from the fact that we spend our days before illuminated boxes, and in the rush hour rush for the underground train, you long once again to be free range as you're bred to expand and swell and breed carcinogenic bovanity, and now the cowbell tolls for you, bovine Britain, as you edge ever closer to your 60s, await an old age of loneliness, cold homes and pensions that leave you in poverty. Yes, the problem with the rat race is that even if you win, you're still just a kind of half cow, half rat creature. Anyway, I hope it works out for you in London. Good luck with the game.